Okay, here we have the aircraft KX3 plugged into a watt meter and a dummy load with newly purchased cables. Unfortunately I had to use some converters into this. In any case, here we are. The KX3 set to AM. Power up at 15 watts. Set to transmit, and you can see that the needle decreases, starts at 6 and then it steadily drops till it gets above 3. That's 15. If we set it to 1 watt, we'll hit transmit. It gets to 0.9. On the other hand, if we switch to CW, we get a bit closer. Set it to average, not peak. Now we set it to 5 watts. Slightly higher, closer to 4. 6 watts on 4. 7 watts to 5. 11 watts. It's on 6. 10 watts. And it just permanently remains there for a while. The other thing that happens is that I get a high temperature warning just by doing this. If I set it to 15 watts, in a period it's not that long, my KX3 complains that there's a high temperature warning. Another thing of interest, if you hit the ATU tune button on the ICOM, you normally see the reflected power and the forward power going forwards, but in this one there's no power at all being delivered, even though its output says 3 watts. So if we go to set the aircraft to 3 watts, we should see this at least, but we don't. So there you go. And this happens on AM as well. You set, say, 15 watts to AM. You hit transmit. Sometimes it just goes up very slowly. No idea why. And it just spits out a high temperature warning and then it immediately shuts down. And I found that this is to be rather intermittent, because if I power cycle the KX3 and I'm on AM and I hit transmit, sometimes that needle will go up all the way up to 6 and then slowly come down. It's not doing it at the moment. sure why. And yeah, it's just doing that at the moment. If we switch mode to CW, now we can see that it goes a little bit higher than before. And switch to AM, hit the X-Mit button. The power now instantaneously goes up and then slowly decays, so which is the inverse of what was happening before. So I don't know whether that's a combination of control board, RF board, and ATU, or the entire unit is busted, but I would expect that if I would have transmitted AM at 10 watts, I would see the AM forward meter go up to 10 and not sit at 6, and likewise for 5. Same as CW, if I transmitted at 10 watts at CW, I should see 10 watts coming out of the needle meter. At the moment it's transmitting at 5, so it should be on 5, not 3.5 to 4. Anyway, hope this is enlightening.